how many travel with you in your crew, your entourage?
Totally depends. Like lately, it's only been my guitarist, uh, because we've been mainly doing acoustic shows, which I love doing acoustic stuff, and then it'll be like the label rep in the area that we're in.
Yeah.
But that's usually what it is. And then if it's a bigger show, then the rest of the band is there. But out here, I mean, sometimes I'll have like here there are more people just because in New York it's the album release week, so there are a bit more people in the band and stuff. But
so usually it's just you and the band and maybe a couple of other people.
Yeah, but I don't really have I don't even have like a hair and makeup person or wardrobe or anything like that.
Good job on your own.
Oh, thanks.
Good job.
Thanks.
Sarah asked, do you like the tutorial slippers you received in Lexington?
Oh, those were pretty awesome. Yeah. Thank you very much. They're Totoro. Yeah, it's a Miyazaki film, anime, and it's just do you know those films, the Miyazaki films like Spirited Away and
I don't.
You don't? Oh, they're really good. You should check them out. Spirited Away won it won the best animated film, the Academy Award one year when it was released. It's really creative and really bizarre, but really well done. But they're just my brothers and sisters. We grew up loving those things, and Totoro was one of them. And so they gave me slippers with Totoro on them. So it was pretty cool. I don't know where they get these things, but it's cool.
Well, I'm glad you joined. Can you say hi to Carrie from New York? So just look right into the camera.
Hey, Carrie. And I also see 8503 says, could you please say happy birthday to my best friend Morgan? So, happy birthday, Morgan. Hope that your day is going really well. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Morgan. Happy birthday to you.
Wow, I totally didn't think you'd sing the whole thing.
No.
She's a very lucky girl. Katrina, while we're on the subject of birthdays, Katrina, it will be her 20th birthday on October 30th. Can you please give an early birthday shout out to me? Her name is Katrina Cacao, I think is her name.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday, Katrina. Hope that the 30th is a good one for you. That's right for Halloween. Or is it? Yeah.
Michelle wants to know, what's something weird that you do?
Something weird that I do?
That other people think is weird. You don't think it's weird, probably, but...
I mean, I think other people and I agree that I do a lot of things pretty weird. I'm a big fidgeter. I fidget a lot. I talk a lot with my hands. Like, over the...
And now you know that you tap your forehead before you sing.
Apparently, I don't remember doing that.
I haven't seen anybody else confirm that they've seen you do that a lot. So.
Maybe it's just like I can feel my hair coming down and it feels funny on my forehead, so I might go like that. Or maybe I'm sweating, so I might wipe that off my forehead or on the sides of my head.
Both good explanations.
Yeah.
Let's see. David, do you drink coffee?
I don't drink coffee. Nope.
Is there a song that describes your life, and that's from Deirdre? What song best describes your life?
On the album or just
maybe in general? She didn't specify.
That best describes my life. I mean,
what's the David Archuleta theme song? When you're walking down the street, what song's playing in your own movie soundtrack?
Man, there are a lot of songs going on in my head. I mean, man, lately, I don't know if it's not like the best song that describes me, but lately, the song that's been in my head has been Shine by Collective Soul. That's been playing a lot right now for me. I've always liked the song, just for some reason, recently I've gotten back into listening to that song, too.
Okay. Do you have any crazy fan stories? And that's from user 4749.
Crazy fan stories.
You have to have some. I mean, there are fans waiting for you when you show up at places. It's something weird.
Um, they don't really do anything that crazy. They usually just like excited, but they don't like rush or anything. They usually just there and like if there are a bunch of them, like they might like scream or something, but they don't do anything. They just like hi, and then just they're pretty good about giving them space and stuff.
That's good.
Yeah.
Let's see. There was another one. Adrienne M. 13 says, "What was your most embarrassing moment on stage?" There was one.
I mean, I've noticed that I always run into things a lot on stage because there's a lot of stuff like mic stands or the keyboard or speakers or band members or cables on the floor. I'm always like I don't really look behind me or where I'm running into, so I always seem to bump into or almost knock things down and stuff. So that can get kind of. I mean, I guess at first I was like, oh no, I thought it was embarrassing, but now it happens so much. It's kind of like once again, yeah, pretty much.
I wonder what David Archuleta will run into today.
Yeah.
There's another question I thought was kind of cool from our Archie fan. Did you ever ask to drive the tour bus?
Not. I don't think so.
Have you ever wanted to? I
actually have wanted to because it's interesting driving something that big. And
who do we need to talk to get you to be able to drive the tour bus? Maybe outside of the city though. Maybe like in Pennsylvania.
In Pennsylvania. I like Pennsylvania. Long
highways.
Or like Kansas.
Yes, just where you can drive straight for like an hour.
Yeah.
Never turn. That'd be fun.
To the point of no return. That's funny. That's a song by Kansas. Anyway.
Leah asks, what are you going to be for Halloween?
I'm not sure. I haven't really been. The last few years, I haven't really dressed up. Are you gonna be anything?
I'm usually a hot dog, is what I usually go as.
Really?
Yeah, I'll let you borrow my costume if you want. If you want to be a hot dog, you can have it. I've done it like for 3 years. It's getting old now.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you get a hot dog costume?
It's some hot dog shop. It's really hot. It's made of like this material that doesn't breathe, and then it goes over your head, and so by the time you're halfway through the party, you're about to faint, and so then you end up taking the hot dog costume off. I know I'm not really selling this for you to actually, but if you want to be a hot dog, I will make sure that I get you the hot dog costume. But maybe we can think of maybe some people can suggest what you should be on the chat here. If they want to do that. Somebody says they work at Party City and they can get you a 30% discount.
Really?
Kristen.
Hey, that's awesome. I'll have to check it out, I guess, sir.
Let's see. Let's find another one. But do you root for, since you're from Utah, do you root for BYU or Utah?
I've always been neutral. I've always tried to stay away from that because it's pretty.
Utah sports.
It's I guess so. Yeah, people get pretty. It's amazing how competitive people can get, and it's like, I'm gonna stay out of this. People can get pretty like
intense,
fierce, and are pretty. They get pretty nasty about it sometimes,
There was a story in Connecticut about a Yankee fan who stabbed a Red Sox fan in the neck. Just
oh my gosh!
Yeah, so they can get competitive. So you're smart to stay neutral. Somebody else asked a question. Becca wants to know what song you sing in the shower.
What song do I sing? I got asked this too recently. I haven't been singing in the shower lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's because I have to. It's like they're really fast showers.
And you're focused.
I guess so. I don't know.
You got work to do. While you're in there.
It's funny seeing all these people. You can be. This person said my cousin said you should be a banana, and another one's Zorro.
Zoro would be a good one.
That
That way you
one's-
could also be like in disguise too. So be like
Hey, that's true.
people's houses and trick or treat, sing the song, and nobody knows. Get Archuleta until you told them. This was an odd one. I've never seen this question in any of the chats, but I'm Flying asks, David, which toothpaste do you use? Your teeth are so white.
Oh, um, I don't really buy a specific brand. I mean, I think it's important to brush your teeth twice a day,
Flawed.
thoroughly. You know, I don't know. I just make sure that I get every area is taken care of, gets the proper attention. But I usually buy honestly, like the best deal, cheapest brand.
Smart.
I don't know.